Oh, hang on. Let me load it up so I can show the data decks. But today I thought we could actually go around and talk some more to certain objects because there's only amount left to find. And I think I have to do some things for other datables before I can unlock some of them, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. It's just a guess. But we have 73 out of 102. Yes. Or technically 71 out of 100. That makes it a bit easier. Yes. So, what is the rumors thing? Strong yet sensitive. Find this fragile friend all over the kitchen. Skylar. Ah, right. In order to realize Fabrizio, it seems you need to speak. So we should go speak with Daisuke. I think. I'm good, thank you. I'm sleepy still. I'm tired today. I mean, when am I not tired? But you did, yeah. Very much this morning. Oh. My eyes itch. Everything feels heavy. I'm alright. Okay.
Here you are. I hope you're prepared to work.
Is anyone ever really prepared to work?
I am. Every day of my life.
Ooh, what you thinking? Anything? Got anything in mind?
Deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi.
Ooh.
Do not return until you have completed your deliveries.
Please rest and take care of that chip while I'm gone.
Of course. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Tell me about Coke's delivery.
You will be delivering coffee mugs to Kopi. Coffee mugs are ceramic cups used to drink coffee. I am struggling to think of any further pertinent information.
Maybe you could tell me about your relationship with Kopi?
There is nothing interesting to tell. She is courteous and makes excellent coffee. Our relationship is purely professional. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now
Tell me
is the
about
time.
Mitchell's delivery.
You will be delivering plates to Mitchell. He uses them to serve food. The food is then eaten from the plates. I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now.
You two cool?
When Freddy leaves the door open, sometimes.
No, like, do you guys get along?
What? Oh, yes. He has very refined taste in food.
I don't know.
His feedback on my cooking has been invaluable. I enjoy speaking with him. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go,
No, go. Welcome,
now is the
welcome. So
time.
glad you could join us. How you doing? And thank you so much for the follow. Tell me about Beverly's delivery. It's becoming more.
Beverly will be receiving
No!
cups of
Tracking!
all shapes
Why?
and sizes for her drinks, both alcoholic and otherwise.
Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Okay, there we go.
The cups will be used to serve drinks. Beverly has broken more than a few glasses after imbibing her own drinks, so you must give her a stern warning to be careful with these.
I have a few. Bobby Pin, Holly, names are escaping. Oh, hang on. There's so many. Why am I drawing a blank?
I can think of nothing further
Why
to
am I
tell
drawing a
you.
blank? Kind of you to supply her anyway.
While I wish everyone had my respect for the dishes, Beverly does provide a very useful service to the house. And she is appreciative, even if I wish she were a bit less clumsy while drinking. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. I have nothing more to tell you.
I haven't really gotten to know many of them. I've been trying to discover some for the most part. Only now we're sort of going and helping everybody. Although I'm still missing 29. Dick, Kelly, Betty, Noah, Bobby, Dasha. Oh, Dasha! Ooh. Bolt, Teddy, Curtain Rod! Curtain Rod, yes! Yes, how can I forget those two? Would you bless the dishes before we go?
I am not the spiritual type, but if you like. Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub. You may leave now.
Okay.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. What can I get for you today?
I have a delivery.
Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke. Just set them over here, please. All right. Thanks for that. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way?
He got cracked, so he's taking it easy.
That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
Why does he take his work so seriously?
That's all he knows. His family come from a long line of fine figures. Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova. There's a lot to live up to for him.
I do like coffee. I love that design. I love the design of so many. Do you think he'll ever take time to do anything for himself?
I sure hope he will. But I've never seen it in all the years I've known him. Be delicate. Don't be abrasive. Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Daisuke I said thanks.
Are you not gonna give me any little extra notes? No? Oh. Okay. Was I scared or did I go past you? That's not helpful. Back to... Oh, A to Z, actually. That might help. Oh, he's not... Oh, okay, never mind. I haven't... That might be a problem for my terrible memory. Beverly. Oh, no.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Tipsy Tumbler. What can I get for you?
Actually, I'm actually here for delivery.
Delivery? Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me. Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hands.
You hand Beverly her package, and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. He's one of the only people around here that really has a good taste for these kinds of things. How is that old dish slinger anyway?
He's recovering from a chip, but he seems alright.
A chip? Oh, poor guy. That's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to.
So he really just never takes a break, huh?
Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends.
Ooh, sorry.
Did he tell you he writes poetry?
He hasn't told me anything but dishes.
Ah, dear, oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern. Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be, who he still is. He's a real passionate guy, you know, but passion can lead to pain. It's easier for him.
So he's into poetry. I have to remember that.
Write him a poem. It'll
My tech is still
really
running.
tickle his teapot.
I have to try that. Thanks for the chat.
Hey, no problem. Come back to the Tumblr anytime.
Oh. Utterly mismatched flavor profiles. Texture's a mess. Hmm?
I want a notepad that is shaped like toast. With yellow pages. I got a delivery from Daisuke.
Mitchell waves a hand at you.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Sure.
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
Brilliant. These are perfect for what I need. They should look spectacular in the dining room.
Does it really matter that much? These are just plates.
Just plates? Just plates? Food is an art form, and the plate is the canvas. The presentation is a non-negotiable part of the deal. Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience. Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level.
I guess I should be more appreciative of my dishware.
Damn right you should. Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics. He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete. You delivered to me last.
Yeah, is that an issue?
Well, carry on then.
I wasn't exactly thinking about it when I was delivering them. Don't be so upset. Timothy said 3. Who should we talk to last? Oh, you know what? Did I do? I think so.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the Dateviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver
amazing.
or change.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such. My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
Why are your legs so muscular? It's so unnerving. I don't like that. Oh my god.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
No. What do you need to know from me? Exactly.
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Financial records?
Records of finances.
I know what they are. Why do you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
No, this is too weird. You're staying disconnected.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode. Would you like to wash dishes?
No, I want to get to know you better.
Dishy points to himself in a cartoonish gesture that suits his mascot-like appearance, but he quickly shakes off his surprise in favor of his usual veneer of professionalism.
Talking to me? I'm your dishwasher now. If you have questions, I can tell you about warranty, limits of liabilities, and flavors of soap I can dispense.
No, silly about your personality. How you feel?
My personality? My personality is to clean dishes in a prompt style. So, shall we get to the part where you connect me to the internet?
Sure, let's do it.
Ah, thank you. That feels much better. Wait just a moment as I get your
Oh,
dishwashing
God.
experience ready.
Dishy falls silent, perhaps processing.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay.
One new update found.
Oh no.
Downloading update.
You didn't even want me to accept the update? Alright, then I see how this is.
Boop, bop. Boop, 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 boop. 1% downloaded. Beep, boop, bop.
Okay, I'll wait right here.
Beep, boop, bop. Boop, 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 boop. 2% downloaded.
What happens if we stay here for the 100%? I'm...
Beep, 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 boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop.
Oh no, what have I done?
Downloaded.
Come on. We're gonna do this. We're here now.
Beep, beep, beep,
Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop.
2% downloaded.
Excuse you? 2% downloaded?
Beep, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, 4% downloaded.
Fine, whatever.
Beep, boop. Beep, boop, beep. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, boop, boop, boop. 4% downloaded.
Wait, that's what you said last time?
Just kidding. 2% downloaded.
Am I doing something wrong here?
Beep, boop, bop. Boop, 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 boop.
Pizza and spicy wings. That's a combo.
Beep, boop, bop. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, boop, bop. Boop, 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 boop.
I'm gonna keep cooking.
Beep, boop,
Oops.
bop.
I love this. No, can I say something?
4% downloaded.
I'm a pro gamer who can beat this thing no matter how stupid.
Beep, boop. Boop, boop. Beep. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Beep, boop, bop.
Okay. I'm not gonna click fast. We'll wait it out. We'll wait it out. I'm patient.
Beep, boop, bop.
This is so stupid. I love it.
Boop, 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 boop. Beep, boop,
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Boop, 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 boop.
Creative champions people who don't want to move much.
Beep, boop, bop. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, I'm gonna punch you in a minute.
Boop, 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 boop.
Boop, 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 boop.
100% downloaded.
Threatening violence sometimes works, I guess.
Did you hear
How
that?
you doing,
I
Giant
said
Stay? Welcome, welcome. So glad you
100%
could join us.
downloaded.
It's not gonna be, is it? Yes, I heard you.
It's a miracle. Installing. Beep, boop, bop.
Oh my, okay.
Beep, boop, bop. Beep, boop, bop.
See, now I don't know if it was supposed to do that. I love this part. Install. It's so fun and funny.
Beep, boop.
Oops, I didn't mean to click.
Boop, 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 boop. Beep, boop, bop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Ow.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, boop, bop. Beep, boop, bop. Beep, boop,
Come
bop.
on.
Boop, 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 boop.
Why did I have to talk to it? Dishes love, dishes life.
Beep, boop, bop. boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
Oh, I see.
Boop 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 boop.
Is that the I've been under a rock lately because everything is too much. Is that the stop killing games thing?
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
Come on, does she?
Beep boop bop.
Come on.
Boop 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 boop.
Champions of no.
Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop.
Come on.
Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
Hello. Hello. How much longer?
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
So, anybody got any plans for the weekend? What are you guys up to?
Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop.
I'm not moving.
Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop.
This is fine. This is fine.
Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop.
Oh my god. I will kick you. I will. Come on.
Beep boop bop.
And I don't want to just mash the click button.
Beep boop bop.
The click button? Oh, I'm so tired.
Congratulations! 100% installed!
See? Thank goodness. Don't you do it!
Human,
Oh,
you patiently stood by my side as I downloaded and installed. Thank you for your patience. This brings a tear to my eyes, which I will promptly rinse away. I will begin account setup. Now, great to see you. Welcome to Dishwasher
oh my god.
Setup. You have been assigned one of our 4 perfectly secure passwords. Please select the one that looks the most secure.
What? I don't know.
Thank you. You should have gotten a chance to write that down.
Oh, you ass!
Your data means a lot to us, so much that we will entrust it to ourselves.
Oh, you! No!
What is your preferred style of dishwashing?
Nomination!
Infinite domination! Annihilate
Oh,
your dishes in a tidal wave of
okay. Oh, what have I
destruction.
done?
Dish and stain alike are nothing compared to my might. Unleash the whirlpool.
Uh-oh.
Setup is complete.
Oh my god,
Thank
okay.
you for entrusting
Oh, what have I
Valdivian
done?
with your food and food-related
It's
data.
been 12 months. How did that happen?
Please, welcome. So glad you could join us. How you doing? 12 months a year. Let's go. Thank you so much. Mwah! Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
Well, that was something. Okay. But oh. I think it was that one. Oh wait, no. I think it was that one. I will write that down. Paper. Where's my paper? Okay. Ow. Okay. How was it? Did you have a good time? Okay. You set up a secure account with Dishy. Your password was either 82004582991840, 82005482991840, 82004582291840, or 82004582991640. Thank goodness you wrote it down. Yes, that's his real face. There's nothing more to be done about it at this time. Likes being helpful, being handy, being here for you. Dislikes constraints. Okay. Uh-huh. Refund Dishy. Achieve the boss back. What? Okay. So anyway, let's go to bed. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that means. Get rejected. Whoa.
You find Cabrizio and Daisuke mid-discussion.
I'm pretty sure this was one of Warlock's. Look at this game. For reasons.
Beautiful. Like a ceramic sunset over a shining sea of China.
I told you I would help you organize. Just look at you now. Even an injury cannot slow you down.
Your assistance has allowed me to catch up on the rest of my work. I'm truly grateful.
It's no problem whatsoever, amico mio. Ah, speaking of friends, it seems as though you have a visitor.
Ah, we will speak again, Cabrizio. Farewell.
Ciao.
You have the air about you of one who has completed their mission.
I hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
No. Cabrizio was only helping me reorganize inventory. You finished your deliveries then?
Hey.
Very good. It is almost as if our near-tragic accident never happened. With your help and Cabrizio's, I suppose this means my work is finished now.
Daisuke stares up at the dishes in the cabinet with an inscrutable expression. You wonder if now might be a good opportunity to bring out another side of Daisuke.
There must be something else to be done. Perhaps I can rearrange the dishes again.
Seems like a good time to relax to me.
Is it ever really a good time to relax?
I would have to have a look.
If you are not
I'm so
wrong,
bad at checking on WhatsApp. I'm so sorry.
I suppose I could spare a moment to sit. Would you care to join me?
I'd love to.
Come, sit.
As you sit with Daisuke, both of you gazing up at the majesty of the china cabinet, you turn over the advice you received in your mind. You could talk to him about coffee, poetry, ceramics.
I heard you write poetry.
Who told you that?
Beverly.
Beverly's job is to dispense beverages.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not secrets. I have been betrayed.
You shouldn't hide your art.
I am not hiding it exactly, but I am not sharing it either, I suppose. I suppose you must think it strange for a dish as serious as I am to be writing poetry.
I was actually wondering why you stopped.
Why I stopped. Seems like such a simple question.
What confuses you?
Friends, lovers, hobbies. I dropped them all one by one. They were pleasant, to be sure, but a distraction. When a relationship ended poorly, I often thought of how much time I'd wasted trying to please others. When a hobby reached a plateau, I felt as though I let time slip through my fingers, time I could never get back. When I work too much, I do not have similar regrets. Or at least, I used to think so. Being forced to slow down has shown me perhaps my priorities have been incorrect for years. Now, faced with a quiet moment and friendly conversation, I find myself woefully inadequate, like a broken plate fused together with hot glue.
I would help you work on reconnecting with yourself.
It is a kind offer, truly. But I am unsure if there's anything left to salvage here. I have much on my mind. Forgive my rudeness, but I must bid you farewell. I am no longer in the mood to chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. See you later, Daisuke. Oh. You know what? Hello.
Boo!
Boo. Oh, no. Scream loudly.
Listen to that scream! You can't be a hardened criminal if you leave yourself wide open like that.
No.
Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sudscam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you send them to me. You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
I don't. Thank you for your daily check-in. Mwah. What if they don't have anything in their pockets?
Yeah.
Snapdragon, welcome. So glad you could join us. How you doing?
I guess we aren't all mega-rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat sacks in our pockets. So maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
The thing is, that scam only works once, and we need to be able to repeat it.
Damn it, recruit. When you're right. The scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst.
Oh, no.
Full rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes? Ah! What the hell? I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again! Calm down, you harebrained harpy! I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
I'm going! Yeesh!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out.
I'm not sure, but all right. Ah.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
There you are, just on time. I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been. You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers. Would you care to join me?
Sure.
Capital. Have a seat, darling. Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
Timeliness.
Precisely. Nothing better. Nothing more important. The biggest lesson here is that time,
I was
above
hanging.
all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love. But there are, of course, other things to consider. Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
You're so right, Duncan. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I got to. It's the stupid.
Oh, I am on time. There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date.
I want to.
Picture this, if you will. You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time. Your date says to you, darling, what's on the agenda? You say to them, we have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk. They can only moan in needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling. Oh.
Is that really what you think would happen?
What I think, it's what I know would happen. Why, it has happened on every single date I've ever been on.
So you're still single now because...
I am simply too busy to date at the moment. I am not the one who needs help here.
If you say so.
I do.
I'm sorry.
At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple.
There's also a Yeti.
So let us practice now. You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time. As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say?
I read off a meticulously planned timetable for the evening in increments of 10 minutes.
Me now?
No!
I have never been so attracted to another. Excellent. Truly excellent.
The kitchens are home.
Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity. But your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion. Horror of horrors! What do you do?
Naked, welcome, welcome. So glad you could join us. How you doing? Slap you for daring to disrespect the schedule of my time.
No! We cannot enforce time under threat of violence. I suppose I should be happy I have managed to make my point, but unacceptable. Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we learned the value of timeliness. Today we learn the value of
scheduling.
Precisely! Scheduling!
I love it.
I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short. If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later. Farewell.
Okay.
Left at the altar. It's too horrible for words.
Thanks for popping by, Lurcheyes Tale. Take care, and I hope we see you again soon.
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there. I didn't realize I had an audience.
Yay! Jeremy?
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate.
If I can't find a husband soon, I shall be forced to wed the dreadful Count Lionel. Oh, horror of horrors.
What are you doing?
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Wedding Wednesday, home of our melodramatic love stories.
Oh my god.
The play of the day is Marquis Morkiss. I'm playing the role of Esther Cherubel, a debutante trying to marry her beloved Marquis.
Damn is right.
Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you?
You know what? Sure.
Great. Can't wait to see what you could do.
What the?
I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
So where's the script?
Oh, there is no script. We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch.
Okay.
The genre is our guide. We're very commedia dell'arte here. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there.
There's time for everything, I guess.
Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun. Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no, for lack of a better word, no being a creep. So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers.
Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit! And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay? My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means stop what
Davenport?
we're doing. Go ahead and pick your safe word.
Oh dear. Didgeridoo.
Ooh, that's a fun one! Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo! Okay, got it. Great! Let me introduce you to today's audience.
Hello, audience.
Hello, audience! Oh, hello, dearie.
Florence!
My, what a pleasant surprise.
Hey, what are you two doing here?
We always make time to see the Wedding Wednesday performance, but to think the catalyst for our own love story would walk out on stage. Are you often typecast as a matchmaker, darling?
Hey, you didn't tell me you were experienced. You've been holding out on me. Well, that just means my expectations are even higher than before. Let's get started. Oh, no pressure. But Celia and Florence look forward to this one.
Yeah, no pressure.
Let's do our best. Today's play is about a poor duchess, a bride-to-be, left at the altar, played by myself. What will happen to her? Will her true love show up to whisk her away? Or will she have to marry the nefarious Count Lionel instead? Boo! Boo! Count Lionel! Boo!
Dear, hush.
You can play whoever you want in this one. What happens is up to you. Lights up! Oh, Marquis de Marquisio, why have you abandoned me? This was supposed to be the happiest day of our lives. Suddenly, there's a knock at the church door. Bang! Someone enters. That's you.
Ooh. Worry not, fair Cherubel, 'tis I, Marquis de Marquisio.
De Marquisio! Oh, thank heavens! Darling, where have you been? We were supposed to be married hours ago. I feared you'd left me at the altar.
I'm sorry, my dear. I was waylaid by highwaymen. The Count's men accosted me at every turn, but in the end, love has triumphed and I am here.
Oh, I'm so happy! Come, De Marquisio. Let's get married right away.
Alack, I cannot, for you see, the Count has afflicted me with a terrible curse.
What is it?
You see, every time the sun sets, I turn into a frog.
No! I hate frogs.
I know!
Whatever will we do?
Maybe we could... Ah, no, it is too late. I can already feel the curse taking hold of me. Cherubel, I love...
You... love...
Really?
Demarquisio! No! Lights down. What a silly ending.
Indeed.
Sorry, did I miss something? Did they set up the frog thing earlier?
No, dearest. The improv wasn't the best this time around.
I thought I did a great job.
Oh.
Well, nevertheless, thank you as always for an interesting evening. Come, Florence.
Bye. Oh, they hated it. Oh well, don't mind them. I had a great time.
There we go.
Wow. You did great. You're a natural. Be sure to come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Hope to see you again.
Jeremy bows gracefully.
Okay, right. Oh, oopsies. After getting kicked out of the laundry room, Pin is going elsewhere to scout for a good criminal HQ. The last hint they gave you was, I'm a pin of business, a legitimate business pin. Oops. Your last lesson with Timothy Timepiece was on the value of scheduling. He'd like you to return at exactly 3 p.m. If you'd like to see Tamika... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Come at any other time. I think next time we're gonna have to. Last time you stopped by, Jeremy was... Oh, wait, no. Our girl Jeremy here is dedicated LARPer, agile of all trades, useful in any situation. She prides herself on being able to fit into whatever role is needed to make things run smoothly. A stern office chair, a matronly rocking chair, a boozy lounge chair for late evenings, you name it. Jeremy is almost always in character as something or other. So much so that no one is really sure what her actual personality is like. One might think she's trying to hide something, but no, she's just a theatre kid through and through. She puts a little bit of herself into every character she plays, and only someone who meets her on her level will notice. Jeremy holds actor comfort and safety above all else. Likes snacks, trying on large wigs, insufferable inside jokes. Dislikes recast and use comps, finding a ride home. Last one for this evening. You know what? Let's go. Need coffee. Oh, ow, ow, ow,
Hello,
ow.
sunshine.
Abel told me to say hi?
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
He said he doesn't like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged me when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
So, does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling.
Millie.
I'll pour you a cup
Hello.
of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries
Hello.
served black and
Yes,
hot.
thank you for the nuzzles, but I need you to... Come on. There you go. Sounds amazing.
Oh, it is.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Okay. Oop. No, okay. I'm back. Hello.
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Please, come in.
What's going on?
Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself and my once beloved hobbies. And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy. It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
You're his husband, Daisuke. Glad you know it.
I have not always known this. Perhaps I still do not.
Ow.
But I would like to try. When you injured me earlier, I was furious. I thought my worth lay only in my work, and now someone had taken my work from me. But being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Cabrizio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now. So if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
Ooh.
He gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly romantic.
Oh, how wonderful.
Your enthusiasm touches me. I am happy we share an appreciation for the arts.
Daisuke guides you to sit. not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it. Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible. Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
Oh, easier said than done.
Not at all. Simply cut any thought off at the root before it can blossom into a weed of distraction. Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
Write a haiku about friendship.
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him. You begin to write.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
I'm ready to share now, actually.
Already? Wonderful.
Ooh. It's called Let's Be Friends, you know, like a bumblebee.
How sweet.
Let's be friends. The buzz around the house is... Ah, you're pretty neat. Really? Mate, neat. Would you be my honey? Platonically. That part isn't in the poem, just FYI.
Daisuke stares at you in silence for a few interminable moments.
That was beautiful.
Aww!
I have never received such a personal gift before. I am so touched I hardly know how to carry on. Please, let me read you mine before I make a fool of myself.
Daisuke clears his throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Since you entered my life,
Oh, Billy!
I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine. Your beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness, like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf. The day you fell on top of me was a day of great change, like a pocket filled with quarters. I hope we will fall on top of each other in a different setting one day.
He stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply proud of himself.
Oh! Oh, Daisuke, that was so beautiful.
You are too kind. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank you for being here with me.
It was my pleasure.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part,
Aw,
you
that
know
was
neither of you
sweet.
will forget this moment.
Aw.
Amore, buongiorno. I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again. The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
I bet you say that to everyone.
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, Amore. It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
Oh god, I forgot about that. What were you thinking of doing?
Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together. First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia. I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, Amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry or remember a lost love or a grief? Will your scents be the same as mine? Do you like good food, amore? Real Italian food?
Obviously.
Certo. Who could not love the food of love? After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps, except for you, amore. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo. Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light, and we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf. Have you ever ridden a scooter, amore?
I haven't, and I'm totally in.
Do you mean this ride with me? The most beautiful ride on the most beautiful road in the most beautiful country in the world. This will be your first?
My first motorcycle ride, yes. Pump the brakes, Casanova.
Ah, but mi piccolo sciocco, one does not pump the brakes on Il Ragazzo Pazzo. One just gives them a gentle squeeze. Ah, it's a jest, amore, of course, of course. Think of this ride as only the best tour of the Italian coast that has ever been. Nothing more, io prometto. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze. To this table, our paradiso, will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted. Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
Never. You're making it sound so incredible.
It is. It truly is. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date. The romantic flight I propose to you. It is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. I love love. Truthfully. It is my great honor to offer my love to you. Tell me, amore, what do you think and feel about love?
It's special. Not easy, but special.
I agree. There is something special about it that goes beyond words. I think often at night about love. The way the stars shine down. The glitter like the sparks in my chest when someone I desire... when you come near me.
Spark?
See, floating electricity. The night sky. Il firmamento. It is vast and close. Ah, I can hear myself. Sometimes when I catch myself in the throes of my poetry. Amore, I hope I have not embarrassed you.
Not embarrassed, you just express yourself so freely.
That I do. This freedom of expression to me is essential. Where would we be, for example, if the sun felt he had to hide his face so as not to burn us? Or the moon turned her cool benevolence away in order not to shame the stars? Nah, we come to another question, amore. An important one. I put it to you lovingly. If you had to choose, and what a choice to make, amore, between the sun and the moon, whom would you choose?
The moon.
The moon, of course. Her gentle mystery, her undeniable power. How could we not feel the fascination of her movements through presence and absence? How could we not treasure the quietude she demands, the furtive slumber she looks on so coolly? The light of the moon, amore, lights up less what is around us than that which is within us. Oh, amore, you have truly unlocked my heart. But I fear I may be sharing more than you wish to hold. Have you had your fill of poetry for now?
I do love listening to you.
I love listening to you, too. What a gift to find this openness, no? It is a rare thing, a diamond. What luck for me, then, to find not only that the diamond, but the setting, too, is extraordinary. I trust I shall see you again soon, amore. I find I need a moment to savor the world as I have known it.
Oh, tracking's gone again.
Before I fall completely
No!
under your spell and am drowned in you forever.
I will see you soon without question.
Bellissimo. Arrivederci, amore. Ciao.
And they're back. Oh my goodness. Right. I wonder. Ah! Ah! Well, I thought you were.
For the last
Ooh.
time, I don't have games on my computer.
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care. Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Well, look who made it. Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
My office?
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley. Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot. Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
Robert is too stuffy.
God, I thought the Bobby in quotes would make it obvious I am not stuffy old Robert Pin. I'm Bobby. Sensual and sexy criminal mastermind. With a brain as fat as my wallet. Ha!
Is having a fat brain a good thing?
I mean, yeah. Bigger is always better.
Okay.
But all right. If the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money, honey. So we tell people I'm a finance pin. My scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that. They bring me the money. I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient. Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
That's called a Ponzi scheme, and they don't usually end well.
What? You're telling me someone else has done this extremely brilliant and original scam already? That's impossible. There's no way.
Look it up sometime, you'll see.
Oh no. A busy and successful gangster like myself doesn't have time for research. That's nerd shit. And time's money. Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us. But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible. So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary. Potentially completely locked. Spiders. Get out, baby.
Logged, but I can't. Okay.
The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Marker Twain.
I thought that was gonna be. But hello, Penelope. Another quote of the day.
You better believe it. So the date with Chris was awful. A disaster, even.
Tell me about it.
He spent the night chasing me around with what looked like an axe, but was probably just a spare ski or something.
And at the end of it, he asked if he could see me again, but instead of kissing me, he leaned in and whispered that I had the calves of a malnourished mountain goat.
Oh my god!
And that he found my scrawniness appealing because of the potential I had. If I would just commit to fitness.
Oh god.
So anyway, I'm thinking maybe masculinity is like, not my thing. And that's okay. I've got a date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just as hot and strong as Chris. And I'm like 90% sure she won't try to kill me.
Hey, that sounds great.
Thanks. I think so too. You got any tips for this date? Anything to keep in mind for going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky? But is also feminine and fine?
Ask her, fam, just be yourself.
Sure. Okay. I can do that. I'm gonna remember today's quote, too. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Setting aside the whole problematic and most assuredly fake African proverb attribution. Words of wisdom, man. That calendar sure knows what's what. Oh my god. I think that's her now. Hey!
A muscle-bound woman with the greatest set of abs you've ever seen bounds into the room, lifting Penelope up into the air and tossing her like a beach ball.
Oh, I hope you're ready to get, like, totally swept off your feet. This is a real love connection, and not two lonely things desperately clinging to each other in a last shot of love.
Oh, wow! That's just what I was about to say! We really are on the same page, but also, like, please put me down.
Oh my god, am I messing up already?
Oh.
I am so sorry. God, stupid Shelly!
Shelley drops Penelope like a ton of bricks. Penelope slowly, painfully climbs to her feet, while Shelley berates herself.
You always do this, Shelly. You get too excited, and you just go in.
I'd be excited about dating Penelope too.
Oh my god, stop! Don't say that now. I mean, thanks, but not in front of my date. Come on, Shelly. Why don't we just get moving, huh?
Shelley turns towards Penelope, wiping away a few tears.
Yeah.
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later and see how it went. A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other.
See, I wasn't sure if the shelf counted as part of the books or not.
There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, pal? How are you?
I'm so good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosa Phoenix, that's what I'm trying to hear. Oh, I can't believe we're, like, actually talking now, pal. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, Drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Slow down and take a breath.
I'm breathing just fine, buddy. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves. Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it.
That's really great to hear.
Great! Truly glad to hear it, Bromy G. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier.
Did you think I was going to be cooler?
Oh no, you're amazing. 10 out of 10 human being. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster. I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, doodly-doo.
Oh dear. Okay. Looks like the office is out as a location for the criminal HQ. They did give you a hint for where they'll be scouting next. Darkness, scary, spiders. Okay. Excuse me. Last time you saw Penelope, she filled you in on a disastrous date with Kristoff. She's on her way off to the next date with Shelly the Shelf. You gave her some advice, but you don't have the best feeling about it. Guess we'll see how that goes. Fabrizio seems intent on sweeping you away with his romantic passion and stunning language. Come see him again for some more. Shelly! You met Shelly, an exuberant, lovable character with the best set of abs you've ever seen. It was a penchant for using bro slang. Shelly has always been one of the lads. She's down to get dirty and messy, and isn't afraid to take risks. Shelly's the kind of shelf who grew up playing sports and was always tougher than the rest of her friend group, but has a heart of gold. Shelly is a real pal, and probably one of the best you'll ever find. She spends most of her time being so supporting and lifting others up, and will always have your back. Does it come off as being high-strung sometimes? Sure, but that might be due more to a bracket mounting problem than anything else. Like stability, dislikes volume control. Hang on. Oh, okay, so that hasn't counted.
Oh.
Who did I knock this time? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But it's locked! Let me in!
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse, we're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Live wire!
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
How delightful! You're back!
I hope I didn't interrupt anything important.
Oh, nothing of consequence. Administrative responsibilities, you know. I wouldn't want to bore you with the details.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Feels like you're trying to distract me. What is going on?
For a split second, Volt seems caught off guard. Perhaps your directness has surprised him, but he recovers swiftly enough.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Why does the power keep fluctuating?
Oh, it's a simple power surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying.
Okay, but why does it happen?
The flow of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing. It requires a delicate balance and power conversion. Sometimes the balance gets thrown off. But it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you.
Well, I'm concerned. Do I need to do something to fix it?
Fix? It doesn't look like anything around here is in need of fixing. That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing that needs to be fixed.
Grass isn't that old, though.
Well, in human years, perhaps. Things age differently depending on their use, and I would say this house has been well loved, wouldn't you?
You really do have an excuse for everything, don't you?
I'm simply trying to answer your questions.
No, you're just saying what you think I want to hear.
That's customer service, Livewire. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Who is Eddie?
Eddie is my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me.
Was in charge? So that means now you're in charge of it.
Very astute, Livewire. I supply, filter, and regulate all the power in the house.
If that's all you, why is Eddie still here?
You mean why haven't we just thrown him away? He has decades of experience here. You might say he still has his uses. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Is that why he's...
Why he's...
hard to talk to?
Eddie prefers to keep to himself. Yes, don't take it personally, Livewire. I'm more than happy to keep you company, if that's what you're looking for. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like. Why he's... Ah, yes. He does tend to take the work quite seriously. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
But I don't want to call him an asshole.
There. Excellent. Nothing to hide. Now, why don't we move this into a more pleasant atmosphere?
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
Ah, my apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless, until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part when you read, but don't say it out loud, for Am's sake. It's Steamy Hendrix!
There must be some kind of way crowd here. They'll sell the shampoo to the soap. There's too much a conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief. But then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar.
Oh, welcome. So glad you could join us. How you doing? Thank you so much for the head pats. Thank you for your daily check-in. And thank you so much for the lurk. It is very much appreciated.
I learned it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
Oh my god.
No one knows more about stinkings than Jean-Luc, and this smells like a big one. A turd named P.U.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists. That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash. You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing.
I
retool my act
see.
once more. That'll fix it.
I hope you were able to relax.
The show concludes, mercifully.
Wait for Volt.
And you wait. But Volt does not come.
Leave.
You get up to leave and you notice Eddie quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Eddie, how are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
Oh, yeah. Is it just you here closing up?
Obvious question time. Fun.
No, actually, I was looking for you.
Wait, what? Why?
Something is wrong in this club.
Why do you think that? Did something happen?
Weird things keep happening with the power. He says it's nothing, but it doesn't seem like nothing.
What kind of weird things?
The lights flickering and making a buzzing sound.
So you came here to... what?
To help.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Eddie, come on, please.
The hell do you expect me to do about it? Volt's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it.
What if he's just lying because he doesn't even care? No. If he could handle it, he would have. He's in over his head.
Huh. Yeah, you're smarter than you look. You actually care about this, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Damn it. You're not gonna let this go, are you? I'm gonna regret this. How are you with tools?
I know which one is the Phillips head and which one is the flat head.
Well, good enough. Come back after tonight, ready to work.
What kind of work?
Do you want to help or not?
Right, got it. I'll be here.
Better. You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace?
No! We haven't been properly introduced.
Oh, I'm regretting this already. You're not gonna go away unless I do a formal introduction, is that it?
Please?
Eddie. My name's Eddie, which you already know because we've met.
Not really met so much as both been near fault at the same time.
Whatever. Good enough?
Just Eddie, that's all I get.
Edison. Edison Watts. You want my
Thank
barcode
you.
too? Look, you'd better rest up if you want to be useful tomorrow. Unless you've changed your mind.
You can't get rid of me that easy.
Right. Well, this has been... something, but I need to get back to it. Oh, and if you do show up, wear something comfortable.
Hey, Dorian, you got some explaining to do. Why are you locked?
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry. This one's locked.
Where does it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Key. Eddie and Volt own and operate the Breaker Box, a popular club in its own little closet. Is this the new stuff? Huh. You met Dorian at the attic door and he's locked. Until you find a key, he's not going to let you in. Try looking for a skeleton key. Skeleton key. A skeleton key. Where would one keep a skeleton key? Like this. Oops. I want to get in that attic.
A petite pirate glares at you. The sun
I mean, I don't know,
must take in
skeleton.
here.
I
But you
don't know.
dare to get a good look
But yeah,
at him
discovered
when he
another one.
looks like he's contemplating
Again, wasn't sure if this was part of the fireplace. Jacques Farrell.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Whoa.
Yes, yes, my newest neophyte. I am Woe. I am very Woe. Woe of the deepest and most terrible kind. I am Woe. Woe unto mine enemies.
Cool, you have enemies.
I do.
Want to talk about it? It's dangerous to keep that anger bottled up.
Oh, it's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired. Cannon roaring at the attack. The wind of the hunt cracking, the spray flying, the bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me.
You're talking, this is beautiful.
Beauty in death! Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Just got a little... Oh my god. I'm very slow today. Cool!
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you!
You're gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing. Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plough the fathomless flood?
I thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
In my mind? I'm riding a bicycle in my mind. Sorry. Oh my god.
Damn your hide, speculative. It's as real as the
Oh, it's been too long since I've watched that. I need to do that.
Way for my blade.
I'm not in fact stabbed though.
What did you say?
I'm not stabbed?
How is this possible? Blimey. I can see my own hand rendering you like a fish still wriggling on the deck, and you're standing there talking with lungs full of free air?
You can't actually murder me with a plastic cocktail stick.
How dare your lips mouth round such traitorous syllables?
Gotcha. Now, truly, do I fear you?
As ye should. But be wary with your familiarity. A hearty may tolerate the rats.
The ship in the glass bottle.
When the hunger sets in.
Point taken.
But you haven't heard my moniker say, closely whispered in the passageways of your nightmares?
Nope, can't say I have.
I need a new
Ow!
PR manager then. Fire relations before you even ask. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas. I deal in death, spectacle, and warning.
Captain Jacques Perrault does not sound like that other famous pirate.
But it is, you cudger. I pirated his own name from one of the best pirates around.
Why didn't you call yourself that if you already knew we were stealing it?
I say it in French, because French is scarier.
French is scarier. Aww. Oh, of course.
Wait! I will try to kill anyone you bring onto my ocean. If they don't die, well...
Oh, God. Okay. You met Captain Jacques Perrault, a diminutive, salty, sea-brine pirate. He berated you most savagely, with verbiage most sour and creative, it must be said. He appears to be thirsting for adventure and worthy opponents. He described in great detail an imagined scene of your demise. Your other muted reaction to this seemed to have satisfied him. As of now, it's a bit tough to say what exactly he wants, save mayhem. Here be dragons. Jacques has the fearsome attitude of a veteran captain with the biting wit to back it up. Stick around this one if you like locking horns, loud voices, and short kings. Legs being feared, dislikes, smug adventurers who think they know everything. So you're a plant? Huh? Huh, okay. Oh, you're not a plant, that is... Okay, right. Oh, we haven't talked to her in a while.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy! Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned. Which means you care.
Look, if you promise to help me, I think maybe I can handle it.
If I promised to? Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have. I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way. If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know. Are you ready?
Okay, teammate, I'm ready.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Oh wait, I wonder if...
It will be incredibly dangerous. We will
maybe
face
you can help
almost
me.
certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
Jacques?
Jacques. So
Oh,
you're
Jacques.
done?
Not Jacques. I apologize. Are you trying to kill me?
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
I love that little guy.
He does have his charms.
Yes,
crude though they
yes,
may
let's
be.
all team up and go on an adventure.
The secret sword is actually hidden in the
Oh, no.
hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful. I haven't
What have I
quite
entangled
figured out
myself
why
in?
yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of secret, sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures. But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda, oh, I don't know, he has a poorish opinion of me.
Did you try to steal his sword?
I mean, yeah. Yes, sort of. I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
Steal it.
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is. The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause, and he keeps trying to kill me. And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Can't deny that. Okay, let's go get a sword.
You mean it? Of course you do. I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous.
Yes.
Off we go.
Love her. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go on an adventure. Last time you saw her, Bo invited you on a quest to steal the secret sword from Captain Jacques Perrault. You agreed? Off you go to meet with Jacques to continue the quest. Okay, yay! Okay. Who shall we do for the last one of this day? I still can't remember if I have done... Oops.
Ah, my dear,
Of
you have come back to
course.
visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty. It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green, the color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth. Did you have broccoli recently?
Yeah, for breakfast.
Ah, that's a strange choice. Well, I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just there. Take a look.
How long has that been there?
I'm sure not long. One can hope. Perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually. He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
Oh, you mean I should go right now?
Yes, I think that would be best. Your beauty is too luminous to deprive the world of it for 1 second
Mirror.
more.
Oh, okay. Good night. Okay. Last time you saw me, he was mortified by a piece of broccoli in your teeth. You better go and see Barry to get that taken care of. Okay, but first. I forgot where I was going for a second then.
And here we are. Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very,
But
very
is that Betty?
sneaky.
Ah, yes. I thought you were getting cat burglar.
I am. I'm the best, but even cats make noises sometimes.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
I get it, I'm ready, let's go.
I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Oh my god, this is so cool, it's just like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon.
Yeah.
And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
You know what? Fair. That's a good idea. Can't say I'll be any better with a whip, mind you, but I can give it a shot. Lead on then. What's the next step?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin.
No!
It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
This might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jacques draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your possession.
Well, shit.
Hey, everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm? Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Oh, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Guys, come on, get it together and let's just talk.
This is what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus. This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense.
And you have failed every single time. That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery. You shall never have the sword.
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt from a miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
Okay, that's it. Enough.
You're right. We're never gonna get anywhere this way. But I don't know what else to do with him. Short of tying him up. Is that an option?
No.
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
Oh, why don't you tell us why the sword is so important?
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you can win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Jacques, you know about this legend too? It's not just a bow thing.
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home, but all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh, Bo, this is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
You're not gonna take us somewhere else and kill us, right?
Oh, don't you worry. We are not in any danger. Never were.
I can only pretend so many times that I do not hear your insolence, you jumped-up shoebox. And no, innocent.
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
Yeah, I've done the bed.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you could imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then
I present to you.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy! That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
I love it.
Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh my god.
What?
I recognize that.
Recognize what? The sword? You've seen it before?
Yeah, I made it when I was a kid.
Made it?
It's a toothpick dipped in glue and covered in glitter.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
I see your relationship with each other is progressing.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What? Yeah. Of course, love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No, the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Seems like this quest is bigger than both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward! To the boxes!
To the boxes! Don't think it matters what boxes, but I've gotten used to doing the ones up here.
Darn. I have to map my way to the crawl space where our next quest awaits.
The what?
I found the plans to this domicile in one of my boxes, and I distinctly remember there being a trap door on the ground floor. If you can, scry the floor for openings wherever you might be able to find them. Touch stuff! Knock on stuff!
I guess I'll keep touching stuff and on knocking on stuff.
Get all up in it!
Oh, okay. Oh, no. Hmm. Of course. Of course. What? Of course.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh dear.
No, oh my god!
You've caught me in my horizontal
Dorian, excuse me.
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Stop! I mean, you do.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Oh no!
Do you like what you see?
I thought we were supposed to be just friends. No, really, you should be that. I do.
Well,
you should. But trap. See, no, because
I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that.
No, what's gonna happen?
I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
I'm a little bit scared now.
What do you think?
Absolutely cover yourself in ink.
I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back. One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world. Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going
I'm not gonna say no.
horizontal, full butt. You get older and, well...
It took me by surprise.
Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Dorian!
Even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Alright. Okay. Ah!
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space.
Well, aren't
but it
you
certainly
fancy
wasn't
and
this
dapper?
well-dressed,
Hello?
regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith.
Keith!
And I owe you a real debt of gratitude.
Keith! Ah, very good.
Eso!
Keith!
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about. But I also don't want to ruin the surprise.
Personality quirk?
So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
Okay, I'll be on for the ride. Let's continue.
You got it.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I find it?
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides.
That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I.
Oh, yes.
If you allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Okay, do we go ladder or what? I don't know what the heck that is. Actually, I'll go for that because I don't have to come back down to do the ladder. What the heck is that?
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
Oh, is it a time capsule? Oh, time capsule, neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Wait a minute. So you're the thing, right? But also trapped inside the thing.
Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
Yep, totally. I guess I'll let you out.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form, an assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby! Oh, yeah!
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
I'm confused. How can you be an entire decade? You're a tube of old junk.
Squeeze me, amigo. I am the personification of the 80s. I am not old junk. I am radical. I may be a tube, but that makes me tubular, wouldn't you say?
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere,
God.
playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah!
Yo!
Odie Windbreaker. Oh, it was in the 1980s? I don't know much about it other than retro media. I wasn't even born yet.
Oh, my friend. Then do I ever have a story for you?
Well, I like it. I mean, what's so great about the 80s?
What's so great about the 80s? Oh, buddy, there's a lot to cover. Are you ready to get Freddy?
Sure. Why not?
Awesome! But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Because you're sealed in the tube.
Totally.
Tubular.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
Alright, get some rest and we'll chat later.
You got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Can't wait to learn about where you come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
You got it, Mr. Skiyaki.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already. You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate.
I like him.
Talk to you later.
He's fun. Okay. Let's go get some rest. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. But first... You've met Odie Windbreaker. Ah. A radical relic from the 80s. You released him from his time capsule. He seems very friendly and is going to be chilling somewhere if you'd like to see him again. Do you remember the 80s? Well, don't you worry, because your good old-fashioned boy-next-door heartthrob is going to teach you all about it. He may literally be a time capsule, but his knowledge of the era and the secrets his contents hold with blow the mind... His contents hold with blow the mind of even the most righteous 8-bit enjoyer. That doesn't sound... Anyway, Bodhi is here to open your mind to a simpler time and open your heart to a love that's purer than uncut Colombian coffee. Likes 1980s, dislikes the 1780s. Keith. Just do that. I don't know if I recognize his voice or not. I don't know if I know the name, but what? Hang on a minute. One moment. Maybe I don't. Oh, no, hang on. Maybe... Sorry, one moment. Oh, no way. I never played Operation Raccoon City, but apparently Leon Kennedy in that. Oh! Puss in Boots and DreamWorks TV. Also, yes. You found Keith, the skeleton key in the crawl space where he has apparently been trapped for decades. He's going to meet you at the attic door, which he's agreed to help you unlock. It's Keith, the charming rake who has shelved under the house for such a long time. But the way to get into the attic, we'll be able to find so many more data balls. Likes candy, dislikes secrets. Oops. In order to continue on your quest with Bo, try touching stuff and knocking on stuff on the ground floor. On the ground floor looking for a trapdoor. Well, I did that. So... Turns out Bo requires a mysterious, maybe magical sword that is in Jacques' possession, in order to do battle with a thief named Isolde. Jacques has agreed to help in order to join their quest and experience the thrill of adventure. Meet him at the boxes when you are ready for adventure. We have done that. You discovered the sexy, rather bad boy trap Dorian, but an unexpectedly spicy side to your old friend. And good lord, that body. Oh, yay! A Herald 4! Yay! Right. Now we rest. Before I do anything... I know I have the key and stuff, but before I do anything, I'm going to go back to the ladder, because otherwise I will forget. So, one moment. Let's go. I don't know if it's going to be the stairs, like the same as... I wouldn't have thought so. Whoa, whoa. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh! You can...
There's a warmth in Dorian's dark eyes.
Come back for another glimpse.
No, I didn't know it was you. No, just hints and stuff.
You can't be certain, but he seems almost
Oh no!
disappointed
Wait,
in your
are you
answer.
the one I can play with?
Certainly. You
Oh,
might find
okay.
some more dateable objects in the crawl
I'm sorry,
space
I
below
thought the
me.
ladder was gonna be something.
Carry on.
Well, I will next time.
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this.
Do what? What is this quest anyway?
Great question. We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. I sold the chest is my rival.
I sold. Oh my god.
The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
But Bo, you're a thief. You conceal too.
An honest thief. I use my powers for good. And you can always cut through cardboard. Isolda has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
What is it?
That I don't know. But I can't wait to find out. Are you ready?
I am. Where is Jacques though?
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle. Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Oh, aren't we all here? Gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting heads.
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching.
Ow!
More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate. Meet Gaia, our resident globe, and an individual almost as well-traveled and storied as myself.
Yup, definitely well traveled. That's me.
Oh, my tracking's gone.
Don't ask me nothing.
Gosh. Sorry, I keep knocking my mic with my my arm. Guy, that's what you need to.
Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
I don't know why I clicked that without reading it out first.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Ye gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Bo? And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
She's fun.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes.
I'm glad you're here, Gaia.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word?
Sure?
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Bo, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know, 30 minutes?
I got a snack of Peter already. Let's do this whole quest.
And here we are. Welcome to the crawl space.
Wow, didn't know all this was down here.
Same. Which way to Isolde? Oh, let's do some rescuing.
Abso-freaking-lutely. According to my research, Isolde is holding her quarry about 2 clicks to the east of us.
Clicks? What in the name of Poseidon is a click? Dolphins click, is that what you mean? Or are you perhaps trying to pretend like you're some super secret special operator who knows what the hell a click is and, more offensively, uses it in conversation?
Good lord. Fine, Jacques. What would you prefer me to say? What would make more sense for the average run-of-the-mill Joe, if that's how you want me to think of you?
Just say leagues! Leagues and fathoms! At least then we normal nautical types can understand what the hell you're talking about.
I'm going to kill you.
Get a load of these two.
They're like oil and water.
They're too alike, that's what's wrong.
In any event, we're going that way.
Ugh, I see you've gone for the most boring possible method of self-expression. That way.
And we're walking, and we're not killing anyone because certain people hold the sword we need. Jacques, you brought the sword, right?
Of course I did. I have it very well concealed in my greatcoat, in order to avoid having it, say, lost or stolen by an unscrupulous and quick-fingered teammate.
Who shall remain nameless?
Oh no, I'll name her. It's you! You are who I'm talking about!
As your teammates argue, you can see a dark shadow scuttling past just ahead of you.
Guys, can we focus, please?
Whoa. Weird. What is that?
Dark. Oval-shaped. Uh-oh.
There are more roaches here than you've ever seen in your life, all gathered together and glaring at you like you've just insulted their mothers.
What in the name of hell are these loathsome things? I've never seen anything like this on a ship.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, they're everywhere. Why? I hate roaches. Jacques, I hate them. Why couldn't it just be rats?
Huh. Almost looks like they're forming lines? Ranks? Like a little brown marching band.
My God! You're right, Gaia. They're actually in formation.
With their antennae rustling and their horrible little scratchy legs twitching. Oh, dear Betsy, I'm gonna be sick.
It's an army, you guys. This is an organized army.
Organized?
Ah, I'm tough. Bugs don't bother me.
You're telling fibs, aren't you?
Of course, if we had my ship, well, we could just sail right over the top of them. We could plow through them like so much seaweed, so much battle detritus, so much swell and deep blue heave.
Oh, God, please don't say heave.
Can't go around them. We'll have to go through them somehow.
Then it will be battle! Battle to the death!
Sounds a little much. It's just bugs. It is a lot of bugs, though, so if someone's gonna die, it's probably us.
If only we had some sort of magical weapon.
Oh, you've got it!
Just take it out and show it to them. Just like that. Unwind Le Peak from its careful protective wrapping and blazon it before this fearsome army.
Le Peak?
But of course! Every great sword in history has had a great name, and this one is no exception. Since it was mine, or at least entrusted to the sole care of my officers, I took it upon myself to name it. And I chose a Le Peak.
What does it mean?
That means to prick in French, but if you got le in front of it, it just means prick, like the noun.
You, Jacques, sleaziest sleaze of the seven seas, named your glittery sword the Prick?
I did. And your death is imminent.
Whose death specifically?
All of you. Death, conceptually, is imminent.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Reverently, I draw the rapid blade from its scabbard. Carefully, I unwind the bindings, slowly, inch by silken inch.
You casting a spell there?
Yeah, he likes to narrate.
It's true. One final turn of the silk, and here she is. La Peak.
You guys, look at the bugs.
The roaches scatter before the power of Le Peak. Like, well, roaches scattering at the flip of a light switch.
They're moving out of the way. They're actually clearing a path for us. Oh, God, and we still have to get kind of close to them. Jacques, you go first. You go first, and you keep them back. You keep them, like, way over there and not near me, okay?
I shall go first. And I shall bear this great sword ahead of me, like the beacon of intention and glory that I always knew it was. And nobody else knew, but I always knew because I am Jacques.
Well, well, well.
The stranger standing before you looks entirely too familiar.
Whoa. Whoa. Who is... Doesn't she kind of look like...
Look what the Blatodia dragged in.
Oh.
I'm Isolde.
Shut up!
Ha! A first-rate zinger. I guess we can call off any battle now, right? I mean, with missiles like Shut Up being hurled. Woo!
Pull it off? No! No, 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 no! Absolutely not! Battle! Battle, 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 battle! Or I'll hold my breath!
Friends, this is Isolde Chest. She's my menacing alter ego, and I must defeat her.
Defeat her? Why? Just because she's the shadow version of you?
Yes! And no.
Theoretically, I'm very intrigued. Engaging with your own shadow? Very, very interesting stuff. Just wondering where we're gonna land on the whole you kinda lied to us and tricked us and almost got us killed by an army of cockroaches thing.
I am a little upset, but I'm also really invested now, so let's go!
Enough jaw wagging. Let's cut through the packing tape and get down to business.
Glad you're so ready to divulge your secrets and be brought to justice.
Ha! I'll tell you proudly what I've done. The true treasure I have stolen and kept for myself. Who knows? It might even fetch a fine price on the open market once I'm done congratulating myself for the theft. I, Thieftess Extraordinaire, have wrangled and waylaid an actual goddess.
What?
Oh no.
Oh yeah. A full-fledged, empowered, glorious, immortal being right here in my safe and wretched little manacles.
Her name. Tell me her name.
Ah, but Gaia, dear Earth, you already know. I have captured Rango Maiwenwa.
No! Oh, great crates! Rango Maiwenwa? She's been here this whole time?
How could you? She's the animating force of the Earth itself. She's precious. She's sacred.
Yeah, well, she's mine. And there's not a damn thing any of you can do about it.
You have to help us. What should we do?
Magic sword. Jack wants to fight. Turn him loose.
Turn me loose indeed. A rabid hound of hell to harry and tear at this papier-mâché siren.
Jacques takes 10 steps to Isolde's 1. But he still advances. Brandishing Lepic like a flaming torch, he takes the ground and pushes her ever closer to certain defeat.
Yes, Jacques! Let the rage flow!
Ah, glorious rage! It illuminates him. It spurs him onward to even greater feats of athleticism and daring do. Isolde's eyes go blurry trying to track his speed demon movements, and her heart grows frayed by the knowledge that she is being bested, inexorably, by a pirate the size of a carrot butt.
No! No! Damn you! This cannot be!
But it is! But it is and could never have been otherwise. Bow before the blade of justice, Lepic. It shall prick your conscience, and evil shall bleed from you into the unforgiven ground.
In a final and brilliant feint, Jacques thrusts Lepic home into Isolde's chest, right where her heart should have been. She growls and yowls, throws her head back and bellows to the sky, and with a great burst of tinsel and tissue paper, she unlocks, and her form evaporates into the air.
As though she never was.
Oh, look!
All eyes are drawn to the glowing stone, now exposed. The treasure Isolde had coveted, now plainly visible on the dust floor. It shines and hums with the energy of the earth itself.
Holy crap, we did it!
Ahem! I did it!
Yeah.
Okay, your sword helped, but we worked together.
If it weren't for the sword, we'd be swarmed by roaches. Is that what you want, Miss Package?
Sigh.
Where's Rango Maiwenwa? Is she okay?
My child, I have always been fine.
Oh, pretty crystal lady.
Goddess. Rango Maiwenwa. What do I call you?
My name alone will suffice.
Still no way.
Rongomai Whenua.
Oh! We've been mispronouncing you the whole time.
My name is Bo. I've been dreaming about meeting you for so long, I can't even tell you.
Hello, child.
I am Jacques. I'm the holder of Lepic.
Ah, yes. A bottle. Made of silicate. One of my other forms.
Yeah, that too.
And here I see a representation of my planetoid form. A beautiful gift.
Are you gonna eat me?
No, child. It is time I leave this contraption and seek out a new place to be beheld. Thank you all. Thank you for all that you have done. I shall return with gratitude to the world above and to the light. Though, human, I must ask.
Well, what can I do for you?
Please pick me up and put me on a shelf. Even goddesses like myself have limits.
You got it.
Let the magic flourish again!
Okay. You went on a rip-roaring quest with Bo and Jack. There were roaches. There was a greedy maven named Isolde Chest who turned out to be Bo's alter ego. There were secret swords and single combat. A goddess named emerged and now graces the shelf in the office. What did I miss? Okay. Right. No! No! Okay. Wait a minute. Oh no! Fine. Okay. It's fine. It's on the shelf in the... Ah, there we go. Hello. Oh, cute.
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new.
I've lived here for years.
Your years are less than a few moments to me. I have heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron, another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality, even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
I don't think I'm immortal.
No, mortals always think this way. I am a geode here in your home, but I am so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last, the beginning and the end.
Can I just call you Ro?
No.
Fair.
I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me. I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
Didn't think an Earth goddess would care about that.
Care? I do not care about what you do, but the things you do. I have not had this manner of entertainment in years. Continue. Well, continue another time. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin. You may go now.
Oh, okay.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you.
Really? About me?
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some.
You work a lot?
Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do.
Oh no, I didn't know it was my fault.
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it. It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
How long have you been doing it?
Is this your sly way of asking how old I am? See, where I'm from, It's not polite to do that. Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway. Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
Ooh, got any secrets about them?
Someone who likes the tea as hot as I do? Perfect. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple, beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Oh, please do.
Neither one of them was as cute as you. Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them. Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that. Oh yeah, you picking up what I'm saying. But they used to throw these big parties too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me, so I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe. I miss that little kid
That's
sometimes.
so sweet. Did something happen to them?
What? No. The couple just moved out eventually.
You think about them often?
Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling.
You sure do remember a lot of the past, though.
There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it. Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
I liked it a lot.
Well, good. I enjoyed telling it. Which reminds me of this one time where... No, you know what?
Oh,
I'ma wait for that one. You want to hear more? You gotta come back. Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford.
Oh, I know Washford. Wait, you like him?
And you don't? Huh. What's not to like about that hunky man? He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk. Ooh, the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got. Well, it's enough to get me bubbling. I bless the day you wheeled him into this house. Drysdale's all right, but Washford?
Washford!
Winifred fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself in her own fantasy.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him. Ooh! I think I said too much.
You should know, Washford has a complicated something going on with Drysdale.
What? They got a thing going on? What kind of thing? Like, do you know the definition of this thing? I mean, I am talking about Drysdale, but they're just stage partners, right?
Winifred lets out a sigh, shaking her head.
Look at me, just as lost in thought as I want to be. Don't mind me, darling. Sorry for thinking out loud. Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make. Thank you for listening to me spout about nonsense. But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Oh, look. A fantastic red shirt. I imagine you want me to swoon. You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it. Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
Hi, Washford. How's it going?
It goes as it goes. My God, I was. and the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to moment, to night, and I didn't notice. I had not enough breath in me to care for anything but this, for anyone but this, for anywhere but this now, my love.
Hey, you know I'm here, right?
Come with me. Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor, marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into the deep water. I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
That sounds super dangerous.
It is. It might kill you. God forbid you take a risk like that. It must be stultifying to live a milquetoast life.
Maybe you and Drysdale will be better together. You deserve each other's weirdness.
The rocks skip rationalization of a shallow mind. Out, out, brief candle.
Hey, isn't that from Macbeth?
Indeed it is. Such depth of knowledge impresses from one who never leaves their home. Tell me, are you perchance a fellow lover of words?
I mean, I like poetry, but I don't know if I'm good at it.
Talent is not what matters. It is passion. It is the longing to be inspired to dizziness, and to abasement, and to all the whirling spaces in between. Are you passionate for words?
Yes, fiercely, sure, why not?
What a wonderful inkling is circling around to this big drum of mine. Macbeth was not completely alien to you. Does it therefore stand to reason that other masters of the weaving of words might also be within your ken? Tell me, and for the sake of whatever it is that you love, tell me true. What other magicians of pen and ink stir your soul?
More modern ones for me.
Oh, and who might these modern mystics be?
Oh man, bring on the Stephen thing.
Ah, Stephen. And he is a thing. A step stool, perhaps?
No, Stephen Thing is an author. He writes horror, among other things.
This Stephen, when was he writing? Did he write much? A pamphlet?
He's written hundreds of books and short stories.
A modern writer. I begin again to doubt the wisdom of a conversation between us about literature. A modern writer might have value. Surely. And we as Earth dwellers may one day touch the moon.
Hate to break it to you, bub. We've already been to the moon. A couple of times, actually.
No, we haven't. I know we haven't. I certainly haven't.
I think maybe you need to get off your high horse and learn something new.
You tell me that I of all things am uneducated. Just because I don't know this king of yours, Sigmund Norbert.
Stephen.
Stephen, I am no longer well read.
That's not what I said. I don't mean to insult you. It's an opportunity to learn, that's all.
Well, what if I don't want to? What if I can't? What if I am what I am? And there is no space for anything new in this mummified set of traits and beliefs. What if I am not flexible enough to do even a basic double spin? Oh, God.
Washford looks deeply unhappy. He's hardly the cheeriest guy in the house as it is, but this is a new level.
Ah, the old sensation. My affliction returns.
What's wrong?
This happens when it's much too dark. When I cannot see clearly. I cannot move. I feel heavy. I feel dark. The weight of the world on my drum, crawling over my eyes like some shadowed army. I cannot spin, and you should see me spin. But then it's this. Slow, creaking, or burdened. There are times I am no better than a washboard at a basin. Go now. I'm no good for conversation anymore.
Okay, let's go to sleep and check the attic. Oh, but first... After your last private conversation with Washford, he seemed to become deeply depressed and asked you to leave. Winifred revealed her crush on Washford in your last encounter. She also began telling you a bit about the previous tenants and their relationship. I need you to say her name again, because I don't want to mispronounce it. A powerful ageless beauty seems like she just might be an earth goddess. Bo's quest and... Oh, okay. The son of the house was the worthy one. We are now in the presence of true power. Likes wisdom, worship, smirking, dislikes impudence, speed, chewing gum.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
Oh?
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Oh.
Quite so.
I agree. Maybe we can be friends, Keith.
Why, I would love that. I rather think we would do well together, you and I. The treasure trove of friendship is open to us.
Ah. Let's see what's in store. Oh. Yeah, I hope one day I can open you up like that, Dorian.
Maybe you can.
Ah, okay. This is Bobby. It's the safe. Boxes. Plant. Okay. Ooh. Go with safe.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down,
Oh.
radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Ah, okay.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Hi.
Disgusting, you worm.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
Ow.
Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios. You cool with that? Or you wanna skip it?
Go on.
On with the show.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
So submissive.
What? No,
so quickly. That's very
No!
good, wretch. You clearly know
What have
your
I
place.
done? I'm great with social cues.
I'll be the judge of that.
That's a lie.
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, no, I guess, mistress.
Your groveling is lackluster, but I'll mold you into a compliant little...
Oh, okay.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
It crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Oh, welcome back. Are you back home? That's Sophia, the dominatrix safe. Putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
Actually, I'm pretty open.
Perhaps. We'll see about that. You intrigue me, wretch. In the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar.
Oh, okay.
So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic.
I'm in danger.
You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself
I believe
of
it is
use to me.
mistress.
The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Well, obviously drowning is bad. Well, whatever mistress wishes.
Very good answer. All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately,
Oh, I see.
I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
I'm not really interested unless I get treats. Can I get treats? Thank you, mistress. No, I want treats.
Anything for my compliant little wretch.
Give me treats.
I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
There is no combination. I just have to fall in love with you.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone, and especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
Oh, I've got your punishment! Oh my god! Stop! Oh my god! Now let's keep it tame. My sincere apologies, mistress.
Very good. Your mistress is
Oh my
pleased.
gosh.
Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork.
Paperwork?
There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, mistress.
Again, like you mean it. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
I can't say that with a straight face, but I'll be back anyway.
Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
Well, that was interesting. You've met Sophia, a consummate dominatrix who holds the keys to your satisfaction and your cash. She's offered you the opportunity to serve her. Sophia is as straightforward as they come. You either enjoy her type of flirtation or not. Have fun playing around with your real professional. Like servitude, loyalty, safety, dislikes, talking back. Why do you still have a little thingy on you? I didn't see anything new. Okay.
A colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off.
Oh no.
His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored
Oh no.
housecat.
Why a gee-gosh golly and a hi-de-ho! I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Hi, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seem like a nice sort of someone already. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
Yeah, sure, I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love rules. If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is gonna turn out?
Sure, why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games.
Indeed, board games.
If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee.
I love Parker.
At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
So, our relationship is just up to chance?
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
Interesting. I like a challenge.
I'm falling in love with you. Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you. Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandy Land.
Okay, can't wait.
Wowee!
Oops.
You are persistent.
Ah!
Aren't
Oh, of course.
you? I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else. Any of the greats in your home, downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there. All right?
Okay, I hear you. I'll talk to you there. Does that count as boxes?
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh.
Oh, clever.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Oh, I see it. Heinous, truly unforgivable.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Dust is entry level. But even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
Okay, wait. How can you be all those things?
Excellent query. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psychospiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art. Sacred paint, I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
A little overwhelming, but very cool.
Oh, wonderful! I love being overwhelmed. There's something about losing control that is really very therapeutic. Not all the time, of course. Even a Jackson Salt Lick has some structure. But speaking of overwhelm, I'm wondering if you might be interested in helping me with a project. I confess myself to be slightly overwhelmed by it.
If you're overwhelmed, not sure I can help.
Oh, have more faith in yourself. You are much more capable than you think. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery.
Okay.
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
I'd love to. Sounds like fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, secret paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
No. No. What is that?
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
But I don't have... Huh? Okay.
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi! Wow!
Zoe Bennett.
Boost! Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare. Zoe is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm okay with that.
Great!
Did she hear you say that that about her story having violence?
No, Zoe actually can't hear me since you're not actually wearing the date theaters right now. Ooh, pretty wild stuff. Bye! Hi.
Hey, yeah, hi. What?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
I know that voice. That's actually brilliant. Meeting me is the best day ever?
It is! Unless it's night.
Yes,
It's
it absolutely
sometimes,
is.
Sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God, I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month.
I'm so happy.
But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
Oh, they might already love you.
I might feel the same. Is that weird? Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you.
No, don't go.
Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
No, bye. Oops. Yes, I was right. You met Zoe, the ghost in the attic, who seems very excited to have someone to talk to after spending who knows how long without being able to make sounds. She evaporated, but hopes you'll come back to see her again soon. I ain't afraid of no ghost, particularly not Zoe, though she may have gotten a bad rep from the other spookier folks of her kind. Zoe is truly a gentle and goofy little soul. She may be the entity who's lived in the house the longest, and there may or may not be some pretty crazy stories cooking up in that attic. Likes whimsy, patterns, helping others, dislikes being alone. You've encountered Parker, a colorfully dressed board gamer who is absolutely obsessed with rules. Ultimately, your relationship will be up to chance, but your chances will be improved if you play games with him. Come see him again soon to begin your attempt to forge a relationship. Oh dear, seems like you've met Parker. With the roll of the dice, the only way to settle your score with him, you should do your best to beat him at his own games. Likes games, boards, dislikes making any sense. Of course, of course. I know you. I don't know. I don't know if that name rings a bell. Oh, banana. Oh! Oh! Oh, no way! That's Kellogg! A Fallout 4. And Judgment. Ha ha! It all is. He's sane! Of course! Mass Effect! Oh, sane! Oh no, now I'm sad. You met Art, a Marvel Adonis who has invested himself in turning the house into a gallery. Come and see him to discuss 4 pieces of art and decide whether or not to display them. It is refreshing to meet an object who is really passionate about their own subject. Art loves art. He's just so excited to look at it, hang it up, talk about it, and he really wants to know what you think. Don't worry about answering the wrong thing. It'll always be an artistic choice with this fellow. Likes animated discussion, beauty in all its forms, the sharing of ideas. Oh, sorry. Dislikes close-mindedness, bear walls, willful ignorance. You tried. You came to the attic again, and Hector reminded you that he'd much rather see you somewhere else. What do you mean again? He'd like. What? He'd like you to meet him at one of the grates around the house. What do you mean? Huh? Oh, okay. Sure then, I guess.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips of a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Huh? Nightmare? Hello?
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm okay. Let us continue.
There's something crawling up your leg.
What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
A critter.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks.
No.
Another crawls across the
Why does it
crown of
have
your
to be
ear.
spiders? Please, not spiders.
The scuttling. The buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
Do you think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Oh. Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life.
Oh, lovely.
Until next time.
Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
Oh.
Sleep with one eye open.
Ooh.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Okay. You've met Nightmare, Supreme Ghost Lord, and purveyor of horrible visions of the night. She seems to delight in terrifying you, and there doesn't seem to be a lot you can do about it. No, is there any escape? Is it all a frightening foray into your mind? There is a lesson to be learned here. Maybe if we just close our eyes, she'll go away. Unless you're into ladies with mouths in their stomachs. Likes intense fixation on gruesome details, dislikes daybreak. And what a place to call it for today, my goodness. Oh well, that was certainly something. Got a lot of things done and unlocked some more datables, which I wasn't expecting, but ooh, very exciting. I will probably do the same next week as I did this week, where I will do some more date everything on Thursday as well as Friday, because there is a lot to do in this game. I will be back, fingers crossed, I will be back tomorrow evening with Rated for Mature, where we will be, we think we'll be finishing up Split Fiction. We're very excited for that, so I hope you will join us for the mayhem and the chaos that will ensue. It has been a while. Otherwise, I will be back on Monday with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you've had as much fun as I have. It has been a blast. But for now, diolch yn fawr. Thank you very much. Cariad y Kitches, love and hugs. And until next time, take care. And I hope to see you all again very soon. Bye for now. Mwah! Bye. Take care.